channel. And I must remark, everyone's been saying they miss you more than they miss me.
Where's Dave?
Yeah, where's SMV gone? Dave is back on the channel, everybody. Today we are bringing you a real special little car.
Yes.
And one for the Ford fans.
Yes.
A Fiesta XR2. Had this for how long, Dave, this car?
I think it's about a year. I haven't been using it as much as I wanted to.
I must say, I mean, it's absolutely immaculate. The chap you actually bought it from, he was meticulous beyond the call of duty.
He's two things. He's a Ford, well, he's three things. He's a Ford fanatic, he's a mechanic, and he's just like unbelievably OCD about his cars. Which
you can kind of tell from the condition of this
absolutely.
car. We're going to be doing a raffle. Obviously, you guys know with my raffles, I send out merchandise with every order. One of you will indeed be taking the keys, and whoever it is will be extremely lucky.
Yes.
This car has been kind of nut and bolt refreshed from the ground up.
Yeah, the guy had it for 14 years. He initially bought it and put an RS turbo engine in, and then when he decided to refurb it and sort of go down the route of the 1.8 Z-Tech turbo, he had everything done, sills changed, arches changed, complete respray inside and out, every single part either nickel plated or powder coated.
Crazy.
Just unbelievable, every bush.
And even the interior is absolutely immaculate.
RS16i seats, Mark III Escort clocks, RS 4-spoke steering wheel, and he's had the whole lot completely redone in leather. And
it even smells brand new inside here. It really does.
It smells like a brand new old car.
Yeah, it does. Things like the RS steering wheel. I mean, all these kind of bits, they're worth a pretty penny now, aren't they?
Yeah,
they really are.
Incredible money. I mean, the RS16i interior, I don't even know where you'd find one from. Never mind one in this sort of
condition. Is it 1.8?
Yeah, it's a 1.8 Z-Tech turbo. He used a Saab turbo on it, which is specifically done to avoid the cross member, so you don't have to make any modifications to the chassis.
There's obviously space limitations with this.
I think the exhaust runs at a different angle, so it's half an RS turbo, half a Saab turbo, and that gets it down past the cross member.
Crazy.
Running it exceptionally conservative, so it is 150 brake at the wheels. But the reason behind that is because it's running the diesel Z-Tech gearbox with an RS turbo limited slip diffing.
Oh, it's got an LSD.
Yeah. He's built it with sort of longevity in mind, you know what I mean? Every single aspect that he did. Sort of, you know, brand new poly bushes. He took the Coney Classic shocks, stripped the insides out, put the new shocks in, so the top adjustable.
It's got full Coneys all the way around.
He used a 2-litre Mondeo brake servo and changed the angle of the bracket so he could run the 4-pot calipers.
Sick, man. With high spec
4-pot
brakes.
Yeah.
So it kind of stops as well as it goes.
Yeah, they're super effective, more than what you need probably, to be honest.
And then the wheels on this, they're Ford Motorsport items?
Yeah, they're Ford Motorsport 15-inch copper motors. Yeah.
Nice, man.
It's got Yokohamas all round.
Okay, so decent sort of modern style. Got a bit of a straight. Mate, it's ripped.
Yeah, it's alright.
Mate, this flies, man. It doesn't need any more horsepower.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, this is savage, man.
I think we just hit 50 then.
Yeah, that was it. Speed limit confirmed. What a little ripper, man. What does it weigh?
It's probably 850 to 900 kilos, something like that.
Yeah, you can feel it's lightweight, man. It's like 150 in such a light little car. It feels like it's 250, 300 horsepower. I will say as well, for a car of this age, the paintwork is literally immaculate. It really is nice. I see what you mean. She's lively, man.
Yes.
Give us a breeze. Electric cars, man, not the one. It's all about the old school lightweight mobiles. Mate, the Tesla's on it.
Yeah. Oh, he's moving.
Fucking hell, man. And then Thing is, we've got no ABS, we've got no traction control. Has it got power steering?
Hell no.
No power steering.
Hell no.
I guess because the wheel is so light and the wheels are relatively speaking quite small, it's actually very easy in the steering department. We've actually just passed a very famous spot where Dave blew up his...
Brake, it didn't brake?
Yeah, okay.
It's fine.
The McLaren is... Right, we're just going to stop and get a bit of fuel. Like you guys know, we always need petrol for these car reviews because when John's involved, the economy's not always the best. Quickly show you guys that that's the steering wheel. Got all the sort of classic, old school, like switch gear, your little horn on the end of the stalks. It's got a nice little modern Alpine stereo just to give you a little bit of noise. Got Armatronic windy windows, clocks. That's your little hazard switch on the top. You've got all these nice little switch gears on the side. I believe they're to do like your fog lights and your heated screen. It's got such a nice feel to it, all these little buttons and stuff, Dave. Kind of mad as well, the fuel hole, whatever you call it, is kind of quite low down on the car, isn't it?
Yeah.
Supposed to having like a little flap or something at the
Yeah,
back.
I feel like I'm filling up a Hobbit's car or something.
Kind of stand back so you guys can get a little appreciation of what she looks like, and that kind of gives you an idea with these old cars. You've got these very small little headlights, obviously not probably ideal for actual lighting power, but obviously in keeping with the car. Orange indicators, those were the wheels we were talking about, which are really, really smart. They've all been professionally refurbished. Bonnet vents, which kind of give it that slight indication that there's something a little bit naughty going on under the hood. Classic like black plastic mirrors, very, very simple, cheeky little old school door handle. It's got a cool little Danger Mouse badge on the back. What's that about?
I don't know what it was about, but I
Left it on
I
there.
liked it. I was like, yeah,
It's cool, man. It's cheeky.
flashback to the 80s.
And the exhaust system?
It is a custom stainless exhaust that he built himself, just as like pretty much an exact model of the XR2 one, but just in a bigger diameter.
It's kind of got a bit reminiscent of the old, of the sort of original look kind of
very
thing.
OEM plus the car is, to be honest.
It's very cool, man. I really like it. Come on this side here, just stand next to it, Dave, so we can get an appreciation of how little that little thing is. Kind of, it's old school, but with a sort of new school twist.
Well, hopefully with new school reliability. I mean, I know he's never had a problem with it, and I haven't had a problem with it during the time I've owned it. So yeah,
It feels mint driving it, really
it does feel good. Yeah.
Like I said as well, with the interior, everything is in fantastic condition. The seats,
Everything reupholstered.
So
Yeah,
nice,
door
man.
cars, seats.
the bolsters have got absolutely zero wear. It really is immaculate. The roof lining is all in perfect condition, and you've got a cheeky little sort of glass sunroof.
The XR2's all had the sunroof. You can actually pop that entirely out
Okay.
for summer driving.
Was that standard then on the
Yeah,
XR2s?
yeah. They all had it. Yeah.
Even closing the door, you can tell it's got brand new seals.
Yeah,
It actually feels very snuggy when you close it. What's that little thing there?
Oh, for the speakers. That's
Ah.
yeah, you can.
Oh, to
That's
change
how
the
you
balance.
adjust the balance.
No
yeah.
way. There's a little thing down there and you can change the balance of them. What are the prices really doing now with these older cars, these older Fiestas?
This particular car is kind of hard to place in the market, but a standard XR2 with this kind of miles on would be about 13 and 20.
Okay, big money.
Yeah.
What are the miles, by the way?
They reset the clock when they did the build, so at the moment it says 8,300.
That's since
but,
it was built. And
yeah,
what was it
but-
on when they reset it?
this car has covered 65,000 miles in total since it was new.
Which is literally nothing.
It's got an Omex 600 ECU, so it's standalone ECU. It's fully live,
customisable.
fully live mappable. Yeah.
And the engine is like an unopened 1.8 Z-Tech.
Pretty sure it's got 2 litre cams in.
Ah, okay.
So it's an 1800 with 2 litre cams, and then it's got head space to lower the compression.
Okay, just with a turbo.
Yeah, but it's running 0.5. It's running 0.5 PSI.
It's nothing, no boost.
0.5 bar.
Just tickling it.
Yeah, 0.5 bar. So it's running 7 PSI.
Yeah, it's nothing.
And then even without the lowered compression, You can run one of these at 14.
What's the power to weight ratio? I guess 158.
Well, we're less than a ton, aren't we? So
200 brake per
so we're
ton.
probably pushing the sort of 175 to 200 brake per
Yeah.
ton, which is a good place to be.
Yeah, it's perfect power levels, isn't it? We've got an Audi R8 in front. Come on, you wet lads. Floor it. Give us some content. Go. Say if you wanted to sort of really push the boundaries of this engine, what can you were saying you could maybe run about 250. Like, if you wanted to get like 350 silly power forging, is that the kind of level you have to go with it?
I mean, I'll be corrected if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure with the compression lowered, you can run one of these at 300 brake.
Going that quickly. Anyway, Mr. Dave.
Yes.
It's nice to have you back on the channel, bro. I went round Dave's last night, was checking out, he's got a sauna, he's built still during the lockdown, sauna, jacuzzi, proper sick, so he's really looked after me. I had a fantastic meal with him and his missus Abby yesterday. As you guys probably noticed from the cinematics, Dave's actually doing a new business. Well, Cam's been running this car dealership for quite a while, but Dave's kind of joined in, he's doing a new business with HF Performance.
Yeah, just setting up a new showroom, sort of all top marks.
Yeah, and it's really sick. They haven't kind of finished it yet, but compared to what it was when it started, they've gone to absolute town. Presentation's really sick. I'll put their Instagram down here, HF Performance, and check out the website as well, which is down here. I'll also chuck Dave's Instagram, SMV Repairs. Make sure you give him a cheeky little follow. Big get a house to you. Love you long time, and we will see you guys very soon.